Sorry, slight technical problems. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us this evening, and it's a great pleasure to be able to host a concert together with the Uplyme Gospel Choir. So thank you very much for coming and joining us this evening. Can you all hear me at the back?
Yes.
Good, because I can't see you. So you'll have to make some noise. So we've got a lot in our programme this evening. We've got a range from your kind of classical favourites through to your party numbers. So do feel free to join in, sing along, get up and dance if you really feel the need. But we started there with a fantastic little march, which is actually called a Desta Fidelis, which is the Latin name given to "O Come All Ye Faithful," which you might have heard at the end. We're going to go off with another slightly more classical number, which is called, I'm going to get this wrong, Schneewalzer. Am I right? I've been given a nod. This is a fantastic waltz, and we like to have a little bit of fun with this. If you haven't come across us before, we are a very fun-loving band. So anything we can do, we've got lights, we've got tinsel. What more could you want? Well, I'm about to give you something else. This is Schneewalzer. You have got no idea how long it took us to train them to sway like that. Months and months of rehearsals. Not on the music, just the sway. As you probably can already tell, we've got a lot of talent within our band, and we do like to showcase it occasionally. And the first kind of showcase that we're going to have this evening actually comes from our baritone player, who kind of hides just in the corner over here. So I thought it was about time that we actually got him out the front. Well, I say out the front. He's going to stand up where he is, but at least you'll be able to see him. The baritone does a lot of work in a brass band, and it doesn't often get recognised. It's kind of one of those hidden instruments. So we thought it was about time that we gave the baritone some recognition. So I'd like to introduce you to Hawkchurch. Now, the piece that Roger is going to play for you this evening is a beautiful arrangement of Oh Holy Night. fantastic job there. So please join me in another round of applause for Roger. Okay, so I might need a bit of help from the front row because this next one's a bit quicker and I do have a tendency to move about a bit and I'm slightly concerned that I might fall off backwards. Okay, so members of the front row, you may have to move quite quickly. Okay, but moving on, we are going to liven things up a little bit for the time being, and again, if you feel you want to clap along, if you want to sing along, please do. I can't help you with the words to this one though, maybe in the chorus, but the other words I've got no idea what it means, so you may have to work it out for yourselves. But this is a really lively piece called Feliz Navidad. Okay. If you haven't already noticed, I think you can find it on the way in. We do have a wonderful raffle for this evening, so if you haven't bought any tickets yet, don't worry, you haven't missed out. There is still an opportunity to do so, just before the raffle will be drawn at the end of the interval.
No, after the interval.
That's what I said.
Oh, yes, sorry. I was trying to work out how I'm getting out. I'm getting out, I don't know how.
Where did you go?
I just want to go.
If you must. How's that? It's alright, he does look very temperamental. So, you've heard a lot from a couple of different sections from our band. You hear a lot from these guys over here. These are the cornets. We're not going to talk about them too much. You've heard from these guys over here in the back row, our trombones, our party section, if you like. I mean, they're dressed up to go partying. We don't like to let them out too often. They get very excitable. So in the last piece, we thought it was Christmas, we'd better give them an opportunity. But... Oh, he's alive. That's not a cornet.
Same thing, isn't it? That's the same thing.
made of the same material, I suppose. So, our next piece for you is a delightful little number that is going to feature Ellis over here. He's normally a cornet player, but has decided to try his hand at tuned percussion. Yeah. Try the one to the left.
Sounds a tune to me. Ready to go.
I think we get that. He's in our training band, he's work in progress. But the piece he will perform for you this evening is a lovely piece called Rocking Carol. Are you ready? Wasn't he good, ladies?
Sorry, coming through.
This is the entertainment part. I'll catch you. Don't give it too much encouragement, he'll want more. Would you believe that wasn't rehearsed? Okay, so we're going to move on to another lively number for you now. We've got two lively numbers to finish off our first set before we welcome on the Uplyme Gospel Choir for you. The first of those is Jingle Bell Rock. It's a lovely piece from what, the 1970s? Might even be even earlier. Don't quote me. But please join in with us for Jingle Bell Rock. we have got one final piece for you in this half. And you can't have Christmas without a bit of Slade. So, we are going to do the Lyme Regis Town Band version of Merry Christmas, everyone. Have we got a noddy holder by any chance? We'll soon find out. You'll hear a little bit more from us in the second half, but for now, we are going to hand you over to the Uplyme Gospel Choir.
Warm welcome to you all on behalf of the Uplyme Gospel Singer. Hawkchurch Community Choir are with us this evening, and they will be singing after us in a few moments. And we're led, both of us, by an appropriate singing.
Chloe Strata's maternity cover, and this is Hawkchurch Choir, which is one of my other usual choirs, and they're here to sing you a gorgeous arrangement of Away in a Manger. It's the tune you know, but in a very different format. Merry Little Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
upbeat this time with Rise Up, Shepherd and Follow.
Christ was born. Rise up.
and all it comes with. She put this online for all choirs to use without having to pay for the music, which has been an extraordinary, I think it's an extraordinary thing to do because it's been used thousands and thousands and thousands of times. So in effect, she's given hundreds of thousands of pounds away, which I think is a lovely thing to do as well, and it's a fantastic piece of music.
There is irony in hearts weighed down by ancient grief.
and gentlemen, I think we need to give both the Uplyme and the Hawkchurch choirs another big round of applause. Okay, we decided to start our second half with a little bit of a statement piece. And it wouldn't be a statement if we didn't have Ellis. So please welcome back Ellis. What do you mean you've broken it?
I was practicing. And I blew it really, really hard.
Okay. What have you done to your cornet?
But it sort of went... whoop, and it's like one of those hunting ones.
Oh dear.
You know the what's the hunting thing? Do you know it?
No.
Kathy, do you know it? The wing it.
We'll wing it. It'll be alright. No, I'm not winging it. Honestly, you give him a little bit of attention. Ready, Master?
That's how it goes. Yeah, they all sing perfect in there.
Good. Okay. The piece we are going to start with then, that Alice will perform, is a piece called Yuletide Gallop. repair his cornet. We'll get back up here in time. So the piece is actually based on an older piece called Post Horn Gallop, which is the instrument that Ellis was playing. Here he is, and he fixed it. Do you want that?
I don't think I can do it genuinely.
I'm just going to move for safety.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's nice and cold.
I'd have had money on him falling off. So the instrument that Alice was playing was called a post horn. Not seen very much these days, but they used to be used on mail carts and out hunting to signal, basically get people out of the way, which is what Alice is very good at. Now, moving on to our next piece. I had a bit of trouble in rehearsal with this one. We've been trying to be in rehearsal the 12 days of Christmas. And our cornet's okay. Now, these guys kind of carry the main bulk of the tune. They are quite serious. If you believe that, you'll believe anything. But everybody else kept mucking around. I've had real issues with these guys trying to get them under control. Now, they've promised me that for tonight they're going to behave. Isn't that right?
It's our feature. It's our feature. We've got the tune.
Well, let's see if they behave. This should be 12 Days of Christmas. Honestly, if this is what they're like, imagine what they're like in rehearsals. We do like to have a bit of fun. And that's kind of what our next piece is. It's a little bit of fun, okay? But it does feature some other people too. It features our bass trombones. So they are a little bit like a trombone, but they're also a little bit like our basses at the back. They're our powerhouse. They give us a lot of that lovely bass line. Don't think things there. Honestly, I swear it's a strong band. It also features some extra percussion. Isn't that right, Sarah? It also features these guys in the middle here. These are our horns. Now, they like to try and hide away behind me, and they think they can get away with it on a regular basis. Not tonight. So these guys fit in the middle of our band, but tonight they get the tune. Now, sometimes it goes to their heads, but I think we've got them under control. Are we going to be okay? Okay. I'm not sure I trust you after that last one. So, we are going to play for you a very kind of Boney M style Mary's Boy Child.
Not for maracas.
Oh well. So, we're going to go slightly more classical with our next piece. If anybody, good for you, please do. This is our rendition next of The Snowman. reached our final number. Oh, come on, that was rubbish. We reached our final number. They're getting good, this lot. We'll have you back again. Our final number for you this evening, before, of course, we get you into some singing, is a little number, you may have heard of it. It's called Jingle Bells. Come up here.
Has everyone got jingle bells up? The wheel right side.
Right, it's time to get you lot singing. So I'm going to hand over to somebody else because I'm sure it's sick of me right now.
Right, on behalf of Uplyme Gospel Singers, I'd like to say thank you very much for coming to see us this evening. We really enjoyed singing with Hawkchurch and singing with Lyme Regis town band. Has been marvellous. And to wish you all a very happy Christmas and a healthy and prosperous New Year. We're just about to start our two community songs, so if the guys could just come on, please. if I might, if you might indulge me just a moment longer, I'd like to thank the Lyme Regis Town Band for their performance this evening. If you could give them a warm round of applause. We at the Uplyme Gospel Singers would also like to thank all church community choir for joining us this evening. You really made a difference to us. Thank you. Where have we got Anna? Anna, you're going to have to come here then.
Sorry. Why?
Well, on behalf of Uplyme Gospel Singers, thank you so much for being here.
Okay, so our first song for you this evening is "O Come All Ye Faithful." We'll do 3 verses, because we're not supposed to do the last one. We'll give you a little introduction. Have you all got that? Okay. Winter Wonderland. We'll give you a lovely little introduction.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can manage one more, can't you?
Yes.
You don't need the words to this. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We'll just go straight into this one.
Chairman of the band advisory now. Sorry. What have I got, about 25 minutes? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all of the performers tonight, thank you very much for supporting us. Thank you very much for coming along. We've had a really fun night. I know the choir have had a really fun night. We really hope that you guys have had a fun night as well. So thank you very much for supporting us. Keep an eye out for the choir's concerts, for the band's concerts. We have a lot of stuff coming up, so please do come and support us again. We hope to see you soon. But for tonight, Merry Christmas, have a wonderful and enjoyable time, and a lovely New Year, and we will see you again in 2025. Thank you very much.